What happens when the universe's ultimate hunter becomes the only thing standing between an innocent family and absolute extinction? This isn't a story of senseless hunting. It is a battle for survival across worlds deep within a subterranean sanctuary covered in glowing runes of female Yotia. Warrior prepares for war. Her body undergoes a radical biomechanical upgrade through a grueling and painful infusion. Process liquid chrome and high-tech armor fused directly onto her skin, glowing with a dangerous blue energy. She lowers her mask, her eyes lock onto her target. But she had no idea that the real danger was still waiting for her. Rewind to 24 hours earlier, out in the unforgiving desert valleys, an alien sniper tracks her every move with a single high-velocity energy round. She is ambushed. Despite her elite agility, the specialized round pierces through her defenses, leaving her bleeding a trail of iconic neon blue blood surrounded by an army of advanced heavy armor soldiers. She faces impossible odds. Bleeding out, she takes a leap of faith into a pitch-black abyss, but she didn't die. Dragged from the depths of the underground river, she wakes up in a hidden cave settlement. Here she meets an ancient, wrinkled elder of an unknown species and a wide-eyed child with purple eyes and dreadlocks. Instead of finishing her off, these peaceful creatures choose empathy. Using a glowing blue, bioluminescent liquid, they tend to her mortal wounds. What happened next changed everything. Forever grateful for her survival, the predator pledges her spear to her new protectors to supply meat for the family. She ventures out into the canyons, tracking down a ferocious, prehistoric reptilian beast in a brutal, close-quarters combat display. She takes down the apex predator with raw strength and precision, carrying it back on her shoulders like a trophy. For a brief moment, they share a peaceful feast around them. Campfire, feeling safe in their hidden world, but just when they thought they were safe, the nightmare became even worse. The military forces launch a relentless air assault. Fleets of drones scan the canyon with red laser grids, locating the hidden cave entrance. In a desperate bid to save her newfound family, the elder leads them out through a shallow river, but a drone strike marks his back. He collapses in the sand. Mortally wounded, the child screams in agony as the Utia warrior pulls them both away from a cataclysmic explosion that tears the canyon apart safely. Inside an ancient chamber, the warrior lays the dying elder down. The child weeps, clinging to him as his life fades with his final breaths. The elder hands the Yotia a glowing orb, whispering, "This is my last gift. Use it to avenge." He turns to the child, presenting a small medallion. "Make them pay, but don't forget to protect her. Promise me." As his eyes close, for the final time, the child breaks out in heartbreaking tears, returning to the altar where her journey began. The warrior feels the crushing weight of the elder's sacrifice. She stands over the child, vowing to hunt down every single soldier responsible. Dropping into a predatory stance, her armor ignites once again with a violent orange fury. The hunt is no longer for sport, it is for blood. Imagine being a legendary hunter, genetically engineered for absolute dominance, only to find yourself hunted down by an unstoppable army of high-tech soldiers on an unforgiving desert planet. Our story begins deep inside an ancient subterranean temple. Here, a deadly female predator warrior prepares for the ultimate hunt. We witness a breathtaking look into her anatomy, her biological systems merging seamlessly with advanced nanotechnology. forging a living weapon, as her futuristic silver and blue armor locks into place. Her plasma claws extend with lethal precision. She is ready for anything, but she had no idea that the real danger was still waiting for her outside these walls. Flashing back to just 24 hours earlier, the warrior is navigating a treacherous canyon when an alien sniper, masterfully hidden in the rocks, locks onto her position. With a single squeeze of the trigger, her hypervelocity plasma round tears through the air. The warrior's razor-sharp instincts save her from instant death, but the blast catches her off guard, sending her crashing into the canyon walls, blooded with glowing blue blood. She is forced to retreat before she can even recover. A platoon of elite cybernetic soldiers descends upon her position. Outnumbered and heavily wounded, the proud hunter is forced into a desperate survival sprint, leaving a trail of glowing blue blood behind her. Left with no other choice, she makes a blind leap of faith off a massive desert cliffside to escape her pursuers. She awakens deep inside the shadows of a subterranean cavern. She wasn't found by her enemies, but by a peaceful, nomadic tribe of underground survivors. An ancient, scarred elder and a young, wide-eyed alien child take pity on the fallen hunter. Using advanced alien biogels and glowing bioluminescent herbs, they slowly mend her horrific wounds. What happened next changed everything forever. Accepting their kindness, the hunter integrates with the tribe, even going out into the harsh wasteland to hunt down dangerous apex predators to feed her saviors. But this momentary peace is shattered. Just when they thought they were safe, the nightmare became even worse. The ruthless cybernetic military unit uncovers their hidden sanctuary. In a brutal attack, the peaceful elder is mortally wounded. As the elder draws his final breaths, he hands the young child a mysterious artifact and looks up at the predator, begging her with his last words, "Make them pay, but don't forget to protect her." Devastated by the loss, the young child weeps openly. The hunter kneels before the young girl, placing a comforting hand on her shoulder and softly promising, "Wait for my return." She strides down a dark corridor and uses an ancient glyph key to open a heavy, stone blast door. Inside lies a legendary, forbidden armory filled with the pinnacle of elite hunter technology, equipping herself with energy-infused dual gauntlet blades and a massive, floating anti-material plasma rifle. The female predator transforms into the ultimate harbinger of vengeance. She mounts a hyper-sleek, silver anti-gravity hoverbike, its engines roaring to life with blinding blue light. Perched high on a canyon overlook beneath the scorching glare of binary twin suns, she aims her new sniper rifle at the enemy fortress below. As she locks onto her targets, her visor tracking system shifts from calm blue to a terrifying, blood-red vengeance mode. With one pull of the trigger, a catastrophic explosion erupts across the horizon, obliterating the enemy outpost. The hunt is no longer about survival. It is about total annihilation. They thought she was just another target, but they accidentally unleashed a goddess of war. Our story follows a deadly female predator warrior who deploys miniature, mechanical spider drones to infiltrate a heavily guarded enemy fortress. But she had no idea that the real danger was still waiting for her. As her drones disable the base's perimeter shields, a massive army of elite cybernetic soldiers marches out to meet her. Suddenly, catastrophic explosions tear through the sky as hidden charges detonate, obliterating their ships and defensive towers in a brilliant flash of fire. Emerging from the smoke, the warrior draws two glowing plasma swords, slicing through squads of armored soldiers with lethal grace. What happened next changed everything forever. The enemy commander retaliates by ordering massive hover tanks to fire hypervelocity energy beams directly at her. Just when they thought they were safe, the nightmare became even worse. The warrior uses her agility to dodge the blast, causing the tanks to accidentally obliterate their own remaining forces in a final, fiery cataclysm. Standing alone amidst the burning ruins of an empire, she proves that the ultimate hunter answers to no one. The hunt is over, and only ash remains.